Yo, Santino London
Deray here, and this is Trend Talks. We got the guns and drugs today, boy.
You already know what it is. So,
No, we don't.
this is episode 7, man. We've been
Hey.
going at it, and I really, really appreciate everyone's support so far. Both of us do. Thank you for checking out don'ttrend.com, DNTTRND.com every day or however many times you check it. We really appreciate all the love and the support, and it's only reciprocated. You already know. So, that being said, D, how have you been, my friend? How's your week been?
My week's been cool. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
I've just been trying to get my my assessments done before the holidays. So
What
I don't-
assessments you got?
like a couple 3,000 words assessments that I'll do like the first week back of January. So I just want to get them out of the way so I can relax.
And that's
then
easy for you to do, right? 3,000 words. Chump change, my friend.
basically. But
Relax.
other than that, I've been, doing my thing, grinding. We got don't trend stuff behind the scenes,
Yes, we do.
which leads me to get to know how your week's been because you've been behind the scenes more than me.
I've been behind the scenes, and I'm sorry if we sound a bit down today. We're both
Yeah.
ill.
Again, apologies. Forgot
Both
to say
of
that.
us are ill. Like, my nose is killing me right now. Like, I keep wiping it with my hand, and that's like causing my skin to like come off the bone of my nose.
Wow, that is very descriptive.
It's deep, bro. Like, it kind of stings right now.
So apologies if we sniffle or
Sneeze.
blow our noses.
Yeah, not blow our tissues. Yeah.
I hate you. How was your week?
My week was good. I can't complain apart from the fact that it's been hectic. It's been a lot of work behind the scenes, like Dee said. So, I've been running about with Enam Islam, the photographer. By the way, check out his work, enamislamphotography.co.uk.
Hey.
5-star guy, 5-star photographer. Check it out. And yeah, man, it's just been crazy. But look, that isn't gonna stop us. In fact, that's only gonna motivate us to do a lot more and keep improving the content for everyone else.
Facts.
So 2017 is gonna be a huge year for both of us individually and for Don't Trend.
Less than a month away now.
Less than I know, that's actually crazy to me. 2016 just flew by.
That's because we're doing stuff.
100%, man.
When you're doing things that you love and you're like, at the end of the day, you're doing something you're planning to do for the rest of your life. You don't
Yeah.
think about time anymore, man.
And I know you've got some huge plans for 2017. We'll talk about it in a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
But let's get into our first topic, broski.
Before the first topic, though, I want to mention our sponsors for today.
You are so right. Sorry, let me start
Um,
off the sponsor for
with-
you, my friend.
Luxury headwear, each piece enriched with refined qualities and features from the use of premium fabrics to finely handcraft details. Make sure you guys check out gallislondon.com today and get yourself some of their pieces.
Please do. Gallus London masterfully blends a love of luxury into iconic streetwear, a love of contemporary art, compelling cinematography, and musicians of a hip-hop and rock and roll variety heavily influences the brand design and direction. So you already know it's all quality over there at Gallus London. So, that being said, can't believe I forgot the sponsor, but
I got you, man.
we're trying not to get paid, apparently. So weed and drugs, man. Weed and drugs.
Yeah, I wanted to bring up that topic today because
Yes, you did.
I know we are not exactly different in opinion, but
Yo, can I take a sip of water, please? Is that right?
yeah, we have a different lifestyle with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to know
That is correct.
your opinions on the marijuana, cannabis, kush, weed, whatever you want to call it. The as my girlfriend's parents like to say, the puff puff.
Puff, puff, pass. How do I feel about it?
Yeah, like I want to know because you've been to places that it is legal.
Oh, yes.
So you've seen both where it is normal and where it isn't.
That's correct.
So I'm definitely interested to know what you think. Also, do you think it should be legalized here? And
Excuse me.
if you use it.
Okay. So weed is, I'm on the fence. I'm on both sides of the fence when it comes to
Yeah.
weed, when it comes to marijuana. On one aspect of it is it's a drug, right? Not only is it illegal, but it's a drug. And I don't want to sound like a square, but,
Yeah.
it's just not.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's a drug, Anything that I feel like chemically enhances a person unnaturally,
Okay.
I'm not for it. That being said,
Mm-hmm.
growing up, my dad was into weed. My mum done it a few times. I was given it as a child in the form of tea.
Hey,
Um,
OG for that.
all my friends around me do it. And I don't think it's unnatural. I don't think, like I said, anything that chemically enhances you,
Yeah.
alters you as a person, I'm not for it.
Mm.
For example, cocaine, heroin. But marijuana, I don't feel like it does that. I feel like it's a natural substance from the earth, or it can come in so many different forms. I don't think inhaling smoke is the best way to do it. I don't think that's the right way to do it at all. I feel like if you're gonna do that, it's just ridiculous because everyone says it's healthy for you, it's good.
So
But
how would you recommend to those that want to do it?
tea form, maybe cakes. Use a bong or something.
Okay.
Or a filter, something that filters out the smoke, and you just
Yeah.
inhale like the THC or
So
something.
no fire.
No fire, none of that, man. Don't inhale smoke into your lungs. That's bad for you, regardless. I know a lot of people are like, no, it's not. It's all healthy. It's really not, guys. It's not.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm not for it. I'm not against it.
So you're pro weed.
I would say I'm pro weed, but not for me.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to do it because I had a few experiences that I didn't like. I've had a few that I did like, but the ones that I didn't like outweighed the ones that I did.
So it doesn't bother you that it's not legal here?
I wouldn't say it doesn't. Well, it doesn't bother me, but I think it should be legal.
Oh, you do?
I think it should be legal because, I feel like that will limit it being. It's such a low class drug.
Yeah.
In regards to like, I mean, it doesn't have some major terrible side effects like cocaine and heroin.
Mm.
So like you'll take it, you'll either feel active, you'll feel slumped, you feel happy, you feel paranoid. But it's not like one of those drugs you take it and like it's not like bath salts. You don't go off your nut, kill people and stuff like that. It's just like you take it, it is what it is. I feel like making it legal will eliminate so much more of the violence that surrounds it as well. So I'm for it. I'm for the legalization. If you guys want to do it, whoever wants to do it, I'm for that. I don't have any problems with anyone doing marijuana, with any of that. Me, I personally wouldn't do it. Just because some experiences I had, I'll tell you one. First time I ever done it was with a friend of mine and his ex-girlfriend now. And we did it. I forgot where we did it. Pause. We went out and they were walking in front of me. These are two people that I know, one of them being like a brother to me.
Yeah.
And I just felt paranoid the whole time. I'm like, man, I can't believe they're talking about me. I can't believe they're going to kill me. I can't believe they're going to leave me behind.
Was you peer pressured into this?
No, not for that one.
Okay.
That being said, I have been peer pressured into doing it before, but the first time I just wanted to try a new experience.
I was just going to say, if you was peer pressured into it, did you think it affected your higher? But never mind.
No, I don't think, like, peer pressure didn't come into play the first time I ever done it. I have done a few times. You've peer pressured me to do it. I can't lie to you.
Unintentionally.
I wouldn't say that. I think you did it on purpose. But I have been peer pressured into do it. I don't regret it. It is what it is. That being said, you are definitely for weed. You are pro weed.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Well, I think to keep it simple is just I would like to see a world where it is medicated, knowing coming from a place where I know the benefits.
Yes.
As you said, it does obviously alter you, but you are naturally someone who is calm, so it makes you, as you I guess, overthink.
Yeah.
Well,
when I take weed?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm someone who naturally overthinks anyway. So weed has the opposite effect on me.
That doesn't make sense to me, I believe you, but it's like I know drugs can have different effects on different people. One person who doesn't overthink takes it, overthinks. One person who does overthink takes it and stops overthinking. That just
I wouldn't say I stop overthinking. I'll just be like, I know how to think on one thing at a time.
Yeah. And that's so you feel like weed is definitely like it helps you.
I think it has a lot of benefits that
See,
people
that's
can
why,
use.
and that's why I'm for weed, because you can't say that about cocaine unless
It's in toothpaste.
that's Colgate.
I swear cocaine's been in toothpaste before. Pretty sure it has.
Maybe, but
Or Coca-Cola.
a lot of businessmen
Yeah.
take it to stay alert, stay active,
Mm.
stay moving. I don't think it's a good thing.
Everyone has their vice.
Everyone has their vice. That being said, that thing helps them. Health-wise, I think it diminishes it. It'll break you down.
In the long run.
But marijuana, depending on how you take it, will not.
Mm.
In fact, it will make you better. You actually recently found out some news about marijuana.
It actually gradually cures cancer. The government confirmed this as well.
Well, it has been used for medicinal purposes for years.
Yeah.
So
it's just that they've been hiding it for so long because obviously they weren't with it. But which is the point I want to bring, that I think personally it should be brought into our country as a medication first,
legalized
before it's even considered as a
recreational drug.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you've been to somewhere where it is legal.
I have.
And I'm guessing that's different to where we are now.
It is different. The vibe out there is so much more different. LA recently legalized marijuana recreationally. When I went out there, it wasn't legal to that extent. It was obviously medicinally legal, but that didn't stop anyone from smoking it everywhere I went.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all sorts of people. Like, it's just one of those things. It felt like it was one of those things that brought people together.
Yes.
Like, it was like, hey, man, how you doing? I'll do my LA accent. Hey, what's good, blood? You good? Yeah, blood. That's how they all spoke.
I felt like I just got transported.
Thank you very much. So it was all like one of those things that brought people together. You know, you're sitting down, you're chilling with your boys, chilling with whoever is there, and you be like, yo, take it there, it's cool. Smoke up, everyone's just chilling.
Like a community thing.
So it's a community thing. It really is. Like, it felt like it was just one of those vibes. Everyone was doing it. Everyone was happy when they were doing it. It wasn't.
I wonder how they got to that point.
What do you mean?
Because we're in a culture where we're constantly told it will never be okay.
America's a very different place from the UK, you know. That's what
I
I've
guess so.
realized. You've been to New York.
Yeah.
And it was not the same as the UK, right?
It wasn't the same, but
it had similarities.
Yeah, it was like London on a much larger scale. Like dog eat dog world.
Dog eat dog world.
Way bigger.
It was kind of like London on drugs, basically. London on cocaine. It's just a hyped up version of London.
Yeah.
Right?
That's New York.
I would love to go to New York. I would love to go to New York. But
not to say that New York is a bad place. It's
no. Shout out to all our New York listeners. Come on. We love you guys. But that being said,
don't do drugs, kids.
what about other drugs?
What's
your feelings on other drugs?
I'm not a fan of man-made drugs. Anything that is touched by someone else, I ain't a fan of it.
Cocaine, heroin, no way.
Nah. Anything that has any
speed.
What do you call it? Tendencies of what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. You tell me.
Addictiveness. If it has addictive tendencies, then I'm not with it.
Man, I think weed has addictive tendencies in some people. You disagree?
I think those people will have addictive tendencies nonetheless.
Yeah. Those people have addictive personalities.
Yeah. Like, so that's bad in general. Anything they do is bad.
Yeah.
But I don't think to do something that will make you want to like you have to do it daily. Like, you can't go out or go on without it. That, like, you need to go to rehab.
Do you think you have an addictive personality?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Do you think you're addicted to weed, and be honest?
I don't know. Like, I really enjoy the fact, but then again, I'm someone who's only recently started using
You're a
it.
new smoker.
So to me, I think I'm still kind of captivated by it.
Yeah.
For the good things.
Yeah.
Because I guess I didn't know how to smoke before. You was the one that taught me.
I was the one who taught you.
But
I don't smoke, by the way.
Yeah, like, even the first time I got high, even though at some point there was I went from really to a good high to a really bad high. I still feel like the good high was worth it, and I wanted to do it again.
You mean the bad high was worth it?
Yeah, like, overall the experience, I was like, yo, it's worth doing again. Like, it's not that bad.
Can I know what your bad high was, or you don't want to talk about it?
It just was like, I went from probably the most confident person in the world for like an hour or two straight, to like the most lost, confused child in the world. I was starting to feel heavy. Everything. I had a bowl and some sort of cutlery in my hand, and it felt like really heavy. And I was like, I can't lift this, guys. You need to take this out of my hands. And then I sat there for a while, and I was like really thinking, and everyone could tell that I was thinking. And they already were used to that kind of
I've
thing.
never heard of that in my life. I can't lie.
So to them, they were laughing at me,
Yeah.
which I didn't mind, because I was like, guys, how do I get back to the good, to the good point? I'm there thinking
You
like,
can't. You have to write it out.
guys, and yeah, I
Mm.
eventually learned the hard way that you can't just go to sleep when you got a bad high. You have to write it
You
out.
have to write it out.
I sat there and I was constantly thinking, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen. A lot of more stuff was going on, but just to break it down, I ended up asking them to take me to the bed. Literally
Was
to
I
my
there?
bed. No,
Oh, okay.
I literally asked them, guys, I need to go to bed. So my boys helped carry me upstairs,
Yeah.
and when I got to the bed, I was like, guys, don't leave me. I
Don't
think
leave me,
I
please.
don't think I'll wake up if I go to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I think I need to write it out. And
It's
they
probably
was
the
like,
best sleep of your life,
Listen, I had to let the whole wave guide know that I'm doing it for the boys.
right?
Shout out to the wave guide.
Shout out to the wave guide, the crew.
But other than that, it was a trip, and I was like, yo, I'm down to do it again. It wasn't that bad.
And
It
what
was an
was your
experience, but
best high?
on my best high,
Your best high.
it might have been that time,
For real?
the good part.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nowadays, I don't have any bad highs, so I don't know what my best high would be. But there was a time when I watched Batman v Superman for the first time,
And
I
you was high?
I was high, and I think that made it a lot better.
Wasn't you in the cinema when you did it? Well, when you watched the movie,
What do you mean?
was you in the cinema when you
Yeah.
watched the movie? So you was high in the cinema?
Yeah,
Dope.
I didn't get high in the cinema,
Yeah, of course.
but I got there,
Obviously.
and then, you know,
what was it like?
I had edibles in it before I went in.
What did you have?
So
What
I kicked
edibles?
in.
What edibles did you have?
We made cookies.
Sick.
And I know when I'm high, because I feel like things are slowed down for me.
Yeah.
My mind works really like fast.
Yeah.
I saw things that a lot of people didn't. Like, for example, the flash scene.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh my god.
Flash was running at the speed of light, and you still saw him like it was slow
Yeah.
motion.
Or when he time traveled and spoke to Bruce, like he came out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, it's Flash. And everyone was like, who's that?
Hold
I'm
on,
like,
what are you talking about?
Remember when
What movie is this?
Batman and Superman, when Batman was leaning on there and he was having the nightmares, and then Flash showed up and he was like, it's Lois. It's Lois.
Wait, you're talking about the cartoon film?
No, Batman and Superman. And I made you watch it and you saw it. And you was like, I didn't see this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Flash came in through the light and he was like, am I too soon? I'm too soon.
Like it was a split second thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
That was like my best scene in the film.
Yeah, that
For
was
me, that felt like 2 minutes
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was under the influence.
Yeah.
But it probably was like 5 seconds.
That's another thing. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you about the worst trip of all time. I think you probably know,
Mm.
but I did weed and alcohol. I told you about that trip, right?
I've done that before. Once. Not doing that again.
Do you?
Maybe.
When I say it was the worst experience of my life, I've probably explained it
bad?
on here, bro. Okay. I think I've explained it on here, but long story short, friend's birthday, so I just thought, let me while out.
Yeah.
I did both, weed and alcohol. Being drunk already, I was slow-mo.
You like being drunk?
Okay, we'll talk about that in a bit. So yeah, I did it. I was slow-mo already from the alcohol. What do you think the weed done? It just made me even more slow-mo. So anyway, it hit me after like literally 10 seconds, and I was like, walking down the road with all the boys, we were going home.
Yeah.
And I looked up at the sky, honestly, I looked up at the sky, and I'm being dead serious, like dead honest. I looked
Mm.
up at the sky and said, I'll see you soon, God.
Mm.
I said, God,
Man was already planning.
no. I thought I was dead already. I said, God,
Oh.
I can't believe I'm
I'm
dead.
on my way.
I said, I can't believe I'm dead. I don't know why it had to be my time, but I'll see you soon. Because everything was too slow. I felt like I was walking in the desert for about 10 years.
Wow, man started hallucinating.
When I got home, I was like, oh my God, I'm actually at home. I'm actually at home. And then I fell asleep, woke up, and I wasn't dead. Long story short, I would never do weed again. Alcohol, I hate alcohol.
He's lying.
I hate alcohol. No, I hate the taste of alcohol. Truly hate the taste of alcohol. Every single alcohol I've tried, Corona, whatever it is, I hate it. But I do like the effect of being drunk.
I mean, there are some drinks that you can tolerate.
No.
There's
Tolerate,
some
yeah.
drinks that you would rather go to than.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, I like Ciroc.
You're a Ciroc boy, for sure.
I'm a fan of Alizé.
Yes, you are.
Um,
Shout out to Alizé.
I think I'm probably the happiest person on Don't Trend for Alizé.
Yo, he wants people drinking Alizé 24/7 when they come in.
But yeah, I do like Ciroc and Grey Goose. I still have not tried F in vodka, and I'm interested.
I don't think they have that in the UK yet.
I will ship it.
You'll ship it. I don't know.
50. Don't trend. Let's get this going.
Let's get this going. I don't know about Grey Goose and all that stuff, man.
Grey Goose is like
like poison.
Ciroc, but just more expensive.
Yeah. That being said, do you like getting drunk or drinking alcohol?
Again, I wasn't a heavy drinker or a drinker in
was
general. So I've only started drinking, but I only do it occasionally. To be honest, I'm a lightweight, so I only need like 2 glasses
2 glasses.
or 3 if that.
With mixer as well.
Yeah, of course, with mixer, but I do at least doubles. I never do a single. I only do a single if I'm planning to drink consistently.
You know, I like Henny more than vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
Henny is strong for me. Maybe because I'm white. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Maybe.
No, I like Henny more than vodka, even though I don't like either.
I don't know if it's bitter or, but when I drink it, I feel like this is not what I should be drinking.
What, vodka?
No.
Henny?
Yeah.
Nah,
Can
Henny's
Henny
a
be
vibe.
mixed with anything?
Coke?
Yeah, I don't like fizzy drinks.
Yeah, me neither. You can't do pineapple juice with Henny.
Yeah, so it's not gonna work.
You gotta drink that Ciroc boy with pineapple juice.
Hey, shout out to Pineapple Rock with some pineapple juice.
Okay, what about shrooms?
Have you ever tried shrooms?
Never.
Would you?
Before, about a year ago, up until a year ago, sorry, I was on a mission to try shrooms. It was my goal to try shrooms. I really want to try.
out there.
Oh, for real? I was Mario. I was trying to find the shrooms. Only thing is, I was like, you know what? This is the drug of choice. I want to do this. I want to do it so bad. I spoke to my dad about it. I said, I really want to do
to
shrooms.
do shrooms more than weed.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Because shrooms is like, you see stuff that you've never seen.
Okay.
And that's trippy to me, man.
Did you know the possible side effects at the time?
No. That's what stopped me from doing it.
Good boy.
Someone told me that you can take shrooms and you can be stuck in the illusion. Like, you don't know what's going on. Like, is this real life? Is this not?
Is there anything that can bring you back?
No, you have to go to hospital and you have to go like mental. You turn into the mental people on the street. No,
Yeah, I'm not doing shrooms then, just in case.
You probably still will.
I never thought that you could get caught in that limbo. To know that that's a risk, I don't know if I'm into that.
Peer pressure. Would you do it if everyone
No.
else was doing it around you?
No.
You're not that guy, man.
I'll grab my phone out and be like, "Whoa, star!" Nah. I'll be like, "They're doing it for the boys. I'm not doing it for the
Yeah,
boys."
you're not that guy. I wouldn't do it. I'm done. I'm done with all that. But that being said,
yeah,
recommendation of the week, boy.
yeah.
Let's flipping do it. What we recommending this week, my
A
friend?
movie.
What's this movie?
This
you're talking
week
about?
we're doing a movie. It's called The Weekend.
The Weekend. What's that?
It's out now, guys. If you haven't seen it, it came out on December 2nd. For those that know of
Man Them on the Wall.
Man Them on the Wall, you know, you might have seen them on YouTube and stuff.
Shout out to them.
You might have seen them on TV shows.
What TV show were they in? They were on that one on
E4.
E4. What was it called?
Youngers.
Youngers.
So obviously, knowing what the cast is like, it's obviously a comedy.
It's a comedy directed by Sheridan DeMeyers, and the original story is by Kojo.
I'm expecting good things.
Very good things, man. Shout out to them, man.
Great cast.
Honestly.
Can
I just say,
yeah,
I really respect this because, you know, these young kids, Man Them on the Wall, they've been doing their thing for a long time. And to see where they've come is a huge deal, man.
No
I
doubt.
really respect it. So shout out to Man Them on the Wall. So what can we do in terms of this film? What can people do?
Go on www.theweekendmovie.co.uk and you can pretty much watch the trailer there and stuff. They even have T-shirts, posters, and a chance to meet them on there, so you can like proper interact and get in touch with them.
666.
But at the end of the day, yo, it's a UK thing, so support it.
Support it. I love that. Yo, you have to support it. It's in cinema. You have to support it. Just go watch it. Buy something. Just tell people about
now,
it.
Guys.
You gotta do something.
If you haven't seen it, you know what you can do.
You can see it.
We're gonna be watching it in the next couple of days.
Hell yeah, we are.
And shout out to the Man Them on the Wall.
Shout out to Man Them on the Wall. That being said,
yeah,
let's talk about something. Let's talk about something really quick.
I see you smiling, and I'm like, I'm not sure I'm ready.
Really quick.
Yeah.
What news was just announced?
There's a lot of things going on in the news. Are we talking about Kanye?
No, we're not.
Oh, God. Oh, my
Yeah,
news.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been
Here
waiting
we
to say
go.
that. I didn't know
Here
I
we
was
go.
allowed.
You're allowed to say it.
I thought I had to say it for the outro. See, listen.
He's too excited about this. Go on. I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Santino doesn't like it when I big things up because I get
No,
too
that's not
carried
true.
away.
I just hate.
I will literally take over the
I
whole
just
of the
hate seeing you
podcast.
happy, bro. I don't want to
him.
see you happy.
I will take over the whole podcast just to express myself.
Go on.
Trend Talks, guys. For those that are listening,
This
this might be the first time you're hearing it.
Nah,
If
not
I
at this
am-
point.
Not at this point, but if I am, I'm happy to present to you that J. Cole, the best artist in the world,
Okay.
the best rapper now,
Debatable.
is releasing his new album on December 11th. It's called For Your Eyes Only with 10 songs. Maybe more if there's a deluxe. I've already pre-ordered mine. Pre-order yours. It's $9.99 on iTunes. Guys, I can't wait. I've been waiting over a year for new music
When's it
from
coming
him.
out again?
December 11th.
Okay, so you'll be ready with your.
That is my Christmas sorted.
Exactly. There we go. That's your Christmas sorted. You'll be ready. You'll be listening to those 10 tracks. What do you expect from that album? Do you expect a song of greatness? And when I say that, do you expect another like? Whew, like, he's got so many hits.
I expect another Forest Hill Drive.
10 tracks only.
Put it like this.
I think it's a teaser.
In one way, I don't have any expectations, but at the same time, I do. I feel like because it's J. Cole, I kind of feel like I know that one way or another, I'm gonna get something I can be comfortable with and I can relate to, and it's gonna be something different to what's going on right now, as he always releases something different to what's going on. That being said, because he hasn't made music in a while, I don't know what to expect because he's gonna be talking about new things. I'm guessing.
He is, man.
I'm guessing.
Ooh, maybe like politics.
Yeah, he could talk about politics, maybe talking about Donald Trump.
Wait, what is
He's
the
he's
album
now
cover?
officially in a he's in his relationship publicly now. People know about it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't say publicly though.
Not publicly,
He
but
hasn't come out and said
like,
anything.
those that go and look for it, they know. Do you know what I'm saying?
They do know.
Whereas before, he made sure he kept that in secret.
Yes.
So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of new things for him to talk about. At the same time, he done it before. Double platinum, no features. I'm sure he'll do it again.
Here
But
we
you know,
go.
that being said, this might be an album with features on it. We never know.
We don't know. Honestly, it could have all.
If it has features in
It
it,
could have all.
I'm excited either way.
It could have all Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, it
features.
could be that album that was meant to drop in February.
I doubt it because he'll be on the album cover. and
Yo,
he's
J.
not.
Cole, I'm upset that No Heat was dropped in February when you said there would be.
Oh yeah, for real.
So make sure you
You've let us down, man.
tweet me at It's D-Ray and you explain to me why in my DMs because I am not pleased.
Yo, that
My
being-
February was fucking cold. No blankets. Pun intended.
That was literally a J. Cole reference. This guy references J. Cole all the time.
Listen, pedal to the metal.
Oh, no.
Feeling like a puppet and the devil is Geppetto.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Top 5 rappers. No, top 5 rap songs 2016. Have you got them?
I don't know if I could do rap songs. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't.
What's your top 5 songs of 2016?
Overall,
Overall,
You know
what's
what?
your top 5?
we should make this a segment.
You think so?
Top
Top
5 of
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
every show is just the top 5
That's
of
the jingle. The jingle's going to be Drake saying top 5, top 5, top 5.
top 5.
Jeez! Aight.
Alright, we do this. We just sputtered.
Damn
So what?
right.
Every show we've got a segment for top 5 of
Top
something.
5 something. Actors, actresses, razor blades.
So today we're gonna talk
turtle
about
wax, everything.
the top 5 songs of 2016.
Let's do that.
Alright. So what? Me first?
Go for it.
Mine first would be because I think I know which one of yours are. I'm gonna go and say something different. I will say Controller.
By Drake.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine's Interlude, which
I
was
don't
on DJ's Khaled's Major Key.
DJ's Khaled's.
I'm Spanish, okay?
DJ Khaled's Major Key
Hablo en
album.
español por todo el podcast luego.
Todo cara meow wolf.
For me, I have to put a J. Cole song on there, and that was the only song I got in 2016 from him.
Okay.
Then it was Kid Cudi Surfing.
Mm-hmm.
Surfing my own wave, baby. I
Don't
feel like
remember
that was
song too much.
it was nothing else sounds like it this year, and especially knowing that he was gone, and I felt like, oh no, I wasn't gonna hear Kid Cudi for a long time. To randomly get that with Pharrell on it, I was like, yo, this is a cool wave, and I like how it motivates me to do my own thing.
I think you're peer pressured into liking his song.
By who?
everyone else because they're
I
jumping
listen
on
to myself
Kid Cudi's
by myself.
dick. He's alright. He's good. Don't get me wrong. Kid Cudi's sick. but-
Yo, I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised. Kid Cudi and J Cole. I called it here first. If they do a collab, D-Ray said it first.
Team Drake.
Team J Cole. How many songs have I said?
I think he said 3.
Said 3.
He said 3.
Yes, Overnight by Mr. Groovy Q himself, Schoolboy Q, and Miguel. You don't like that song?
I mean, I don't even know it. I don't
Really?
even remember it. Like, I know there's a video for it.
I've
I've listened to it.
I
I've
wanna
watched it.
fuck right now. I wanna fuck right now.
Yeah.
Hey, in the bedroom.
It ain't one of those songs for me. Like, it doesn't stand out.
Baby, put in. I'm not even gonna try to sing. Yo, I felt like it was such a calm
Vibe.
Yeah, it's something that it's something that I like to listen to when I'm in that zone, you know.
I hear ya.
And last but not least was A$AP Rocky, Put That on My Set.
Cheese. Featuring.
Skepta was on it.
Yeah.
For me,
A$AP.
which was, if not the door, which I think, not to say anything bad about Skepta, because you know I'm not a big Grime fan,
I know. Yeah.
but
unfortunately.
now that Grime is on the up and up,
Yep.
I like to see Grime working with hip hop.
Yeah, I love that. I can't. lie.
I feel like that's opened the door for me.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's gonna open the doors
For
the,
many people as
yeah,
well.
especially in America.
Yeah.
But yeah, it had A$AP Rocky with a style that I felt was very back to his origins. I felt like I was getting that New York vibe again, which I was enjoying. And then to throw some UK on it, I was like, you know what? I feel like
Major
I'm in
vibe.
America right now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Major vibe. Oh, that being said, sorry.
Yeah.
When I went to America, which was
Don't tell me they listen to Grime out there.
May 2016, Skepta's album dropped.
Yeah.
I forgot what date. It was like May 8th or something. Every single store we went into was playing Skepta.
Yo, that's sick.
Every single store we went to was playing Skepta. I'm not saying 1 or 2 stores. I'm talking about I don't know. God knows. But it was a lot.
He's an OG in Grime, right?
Skepta?
Yeah.
Of course. Come on, man.
It's just well overdue then.
Well overdue, man. I respect it.
What are your top 5?
My top 5, boom. So, alright, I'm going to have to put a J. Cole song in there.
Yes.
I put it in there not knowing that this album came out in 2014. I should have known.
Wow.
I completely
We're
forgot.
talking about 2016. You're 2 years behind.
I know. I thought it came out in 2016. I
Well,
can't believe
it's
it.
J. Cole, so I'm going to let it slide in.
You're going to let it slide in.
Pause.
J. Cole intro. Do you wanna be
Why'd you like that song?
free? Because I wanna be free. I just no. It's one of those songs. It just touched. All right, I'm gonna say it touched
the
my
vibe,
heart.
right?
It touched my heart. What? Fight me.
Man said it touched
It touched my heart. What? I didn't say but. Why are you
I
moving?
thought you said butt. It touched the butt. All right, what's your next one?
He's swimming out to sea. He touched the butt.
Moving on.
My next one, sorry, which is Drake One Dance.
Okay. See, this is why I picked Controller.
One of the reasons is because of the Kyla sample he flipped.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Kyla
yeah,
song being a classic UK song, funky song. And Drake, obviously being the best artist in the world ever,
Debatable.
came through and bossed it. Like, he just delivered one
Nah,
of the best
yeah,
songs
yeah. 2016.
2016. You can't say he didn't have a great
It
2016.
genuinely could be the best song.
Tell me he didn't have a great 2016.
Views was overwhelming, but I genuinely think One Dance could potentially be the one song of 2016.
Did he have a great 2016?
Yeah.
Did J. Cole?
J. Cole wasn't in 2016.
Did J. Cole have a good 2016? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
He was enjoying the money from being double platinum with no features.
Drake was enjoying having 1 billion streams.
You know he was the most paid rapper in 2015.
You Drake?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't. Yeah, but J. Cole, shut up. My third song, AJ Tracy, Buster Cannon.
No idea who that is.
AJ Tracy is a UK rapper from.
Apologies that I don't know who this is.
No, that's alright. I forgot the area he's from. But he's putting it on the map. Clearly,
Is he London?
I forgot. Yeah. I think
okay.
West London. West London. I forgot the name of the area.
Is there grime
man.
outside of London?
Of course. There's grime in America, South Africa, Australia,
Really?
New Zealand, everywhere, bro. It's
I got
growing.
much to learn.
Yeah, it's growing. Miami's got a scene for it, which is huge.
That sounds sick.
I mean,
Miami,
they're still
Heat,
working.
and grime.
And obviously other places in the UK, like Birmingham,
Mm.
stuff like Manchester, of course. Um,
Who's next?
Travis Scott, Pick Up the Phone,
Hey.
featuring Quavo and Young Thug. I don't know what it is about that song.
Never will I cheat on you.
Never will I commit treason, blowing a bag on you,
I
doing
do
these
that for
things
no
for something
reason.
like that reason.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the best songs of
Yeah,
2016,
you
no
got me
doubt.
into that.
Just a vibe. And last but not least, you have to include Skepta, Shutdown, for what it's done
Mm.
for the UK scene, for music in general.
Mm.
It's just completely like smashed everything, man.
That's a I can't say anything bad about that
You
song.
can't
I
say
wasn't
anything
I wasn't a
about that.
major fan of it, but at the end of the day, I know what it stands for and I respect it.
You have to respect
So
it.
I guess I'll leave it as that.
You have to respect it, my friend. I think you've got some questions for us.
Yeah, we got some questions that have been presented.
Sweet! Guys, don't forget, you can send us in questions, whatever you guys want to do. We have Twitter, Don't Trend,
Send us in
DNTTRND.
themes that you want us to talk about, or
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Like honestly, if you honestly want to be on the show, like let us know and we might be able to make it happen.
Yeah.
But Christmas is coming, so you never know. We're definitely gonna have some guests before Christmas.
100%.
And we've got prizes coming, which I'm looking forward to.
Me too.
Competitions and
Yes, sir.
giveaways and whatnot.
Maybe some Alizé, who knows?
Hey,
We'll see, eh? We'll
Alizé.
see. So, what are we saying? What's the questions?
All right. There's 4 that I picked out, which I thought were really cool.
Cool.
I don't know if you want to answer all 4 of them.
Let's see. I don't know what these
Um,
questions are.
All right, let me see. Which one can I ask you?
I need a water before I need a water
Okay.
break. Hold on.
Do you have a nickname? What's the story behind it?
Did I or do
You
I?
had a lot of nicknames. You still do.
I still have a lot. My nicknames.
So let's take, for example, Santino.
Okay.
Does it have an origin?
It does. I stole it from a friend.
You should be honest.
A friend of mine had it as his Facebook name. And I just said, yo, I'm taking it. Not knowing that guy is also in a movie called Goodfellas.
Hey.
So Goodfellas is obviously about drugs and
Mhm,
dealing.
mhm.
So he's an infamous drug dealer, Santino.
You just baited him out.
My other nicknames in the past, there was Tiny Troubles.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Tiny Troubles. I was also Penza.
Oh my fucking god. You know what the thing is, yeah? This guy will literally carry a bloody highlighter or marker pen
And I'll
no
graffiti
reason.
everywhere.
and he will graffiti anything.
Do you remember that?
I'm like, I generally just, I realized what his name was because of the things he did. But I was
Damn
just
right.
like, dude, you know you don't have to do it all the time.
Do you remember that? I can't believe that. I was also Penza. I was also Santa. I've been Santa. I've been Santi. Boy.
I got one.
Go on.
That was yours.
Go on.
Manias.
Oh, you came with the heat. Yo, no one knows about that apart from you. I think you're the only.
Shout out to the duo, Manias and Fragnox.
You already know. Yo, green hair and that. You already know. Come on, that was classic. So tell us yours.
Oh god, I think there's just one that
There's one
sticks out,
classic.
which is Fibs. I had Fibs.
If you know D, you know why.
I always went around and be like, if people wanted to know me, I'll be like, I Fibs, innit? I tell none. They'll be like, what? I'll be like, I tell no Fibs.
And that was the biggest fib ever. That's why his name was Fibs. I'm telling
Tell
you
no
now.
Fibs, man.
Oh,
no
I'm
lies.
telling you now. What else?
I had Razor at one point.
Where was Razor from?
I don't know. I remember seeing it in a Need for Speed game, and I was like, Dibs.
How old was you at the time?
Probably 13. I was like, I want it. And then I
I'm
realized
Razor,
that it didn't stick
guys.
with me because no one took me serious.
But your most interesting one, apart from Fragnox, is D-Ray.
Oh, D-Ray, yeah.
Where did that come from?
I really wanted a name that would iconically kind of stick with me for a long time. As much as I feel like I'm gonna have a second part to it, especially as a writer, like I know DLC will be involved somehow. I like that. But D-Ray, I wanted something with a D. And I wanted something that would stand out.
Yes,
And D-Ray, not many people have that name in the world in general.
I've only seen or heard of 2.
Yeah, and one of them's probably D-Ray Davis.
Yeah.
Correct. And I just thought, you know what? Let me try and find something. And I spent, I think, a whole week going through a dictionary with all the words with D's.
Yeah.
And then I saw D-Ray in the American dictionary, and it stands for to malfunction, to disorder, to not cooperate, just to beat everything out of
Suits
the
you
ordinary.
perfectly.
Yeah, and I was just like, hey, yo, that's me.
Yeah.
Something that's not normal, that's me.
Right.
Like, I'm different. And it kind of clicked. Like, it naturally, no one, when I was just like, I don't even think I told anyone. I think the only person I told was maybe you or Chris.
Yeah.
And then you guys just said it to me. Like, you started calling me the name, and then everyone else just picks it up.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No one questioned it.
Most of the time, I don't remember your real name anymore.
Like, no one questions it no more.
Bro, I've heard your girlfriend call you D-Ray.
Yeah.
Multiple occasions. Like, people just call you D-Ray. You're not anything else. You're
I
just
will
D-Ray.
literally legally make that my middle name.
Do you want to say the acronym as well?
Doing everything right by yourself.
D-Ray. Sick. Classic, man. I love that.
All right, so next question.
Yes, sir.
What are 3 things on your bucket list?
You go first.
Woo! I want to go Japan, but I don't know if that's bucket list material. Like, I definitely want to go there and know what it's like to feel the vibe out there of certain things. Like, I love Japanese culture.
Yeah.
We both are big fans of it.
Big fans.
I love Pokemon. I love anime. And like out there, to them it's normal. Like the way we have cartoons on TV,
yeah.
they have anime.
Wait, can I see this question? Does it say top 3 things or
It's the last question.
what are the 3 things? It can be any 3 things, right?
Yeah, like
all right,
something
cool.
you want to do before you go.
Go.
So definitely, I want to, like, be around the actual culture of Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
So
Japan number 1.
yeah. I would love. Well, I lie. I wouldn't love, but I'm interested in tackling my fear of heights. There's sometimes where I walk over motorway bridges and I'm like, nah, I can't do this.
For real?
Yeah.
You
Like,
that scared of heights?
just to know that there's things under me that can kill me. I'm like, nah, I can't do this.
Did you see that vlog we did when we were in America when we climbed that building?
Yeah, and I was like, yep, glad I wasn't there.
You probably wouldn't have done that.
Nope.
Man.
Do you not remember PGO and I couldn't go up?
No.
You don't remember PGO, the climbing thing? And
But I
was
think
at the
you
top.
went up, right?
I went up, but I couldn't get back down. Luckily, it was a zip wire back down. But I was like, no, I'm not climbing.
I didn't know he was this
I'm pretty sure I got stuck halfway through as well.
So you want to get over your fear of heights
Mm.
and see Japan, aka go to Japan.
Mm. And
I didn't know the heights thing was that serious. I can't lie.
the thing is, when I'm in an airplane or something, like if my feet are solid, like,
Yeah.
it's cool.
But if you're
But
on
if
like
I-
a wobbly bridge.
Yeah, like if I can see things underneath me, I'm like, I'm not cool with this.
Nah.
Other than that, I don't know. There's a lot.
Just name one more. One more thing.
My bucket list. I want to be in a movie. But
Extra
playing
or
myself, like a Stan Lee cameo from Marvel.
that's a great
I want to cameo in my
bucket
own
list
story.
entry. I like that. I like that a lot. Those are good 3 things. Mine would be I'm gonna say Japan. Japan's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 would have to be create a successful business.
Okay.
When I say successful, I mean renowned. You're gonna sneeze.
No, I was gonna burp.
Gross. So a renowned business, everyone respects it.
I thought you were gonna say Ronaldo.
Not a Ronaldo business. I think I'm okay. But in terms of like everyone respecting it and it's revered and everyone respects it, all of that
Yeah.
stuff. That's what I would like. And third thing would be, man, this is a good question. Third thing on the bucket list. Boy, oh boy. I would say the one that keeps coming to my mind is parachuting, but I don't want to do that shit, man.
You scared?
Kinda.
We could do indoor parachuting. Well, indoor
Yeah,
skydiving.
but that's nothing.
Mm.
I know there's something.
It's hard,
else.
right?
What?
To think of. A
Oh
bucket
man,
list.
come on, man. I know there's a lot of things on the bucket list too. I'm just trying to think of 3 great things to say.
I would love to meet J. Cole.
That's on your bucket list.
To have an actual get together with him,
I can't.
meet and greet.
I respect. I mean, yeah. Well, okay, go for it. All right. I'm just gonna say parachuting just for the sake of it.
I'll ask one more question and then we'll move on.
Okay.
I think we're the only ones in the building.
Thank God.
Thank
God.
So the last question is: if you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you spend your winnings on?
Instantly know the answer to that.
What is it then?
My family.
So what? You'll just get them anything they want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instantly, I'll buy my mum a house, my
Mm.
dad a Porsche. Like I don't want to say the specifics because I know exactly what I want to get them. I'm working on it now, but instantly a family. What about you?
Go to a casino all on black.
Are you serious?
Nah. It'll probably be buy a house somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For
Probably.
you and your loved one?
Um.
What the hell is that noise? Bitch. Bitch!
I don't think it will be for me first. I think the first one will be for my family.
I respect it.
Just so they can chill, and then I can
Basically so they can shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, those were the questions.
Yeah.
Again, guys, #TrendTalks. Make sure you send in your questions and topics for us to talk about to Don't Trend, please.
Yeah. You had another
Moving
one
on.
on there. It was pretty good, but we'll leave that.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, please send in your questions. Whatever you guys want to send in, that's 100% fine with us. DM us. It's D-Ray on
Twitter,
Twitter. What's your Instagram?
always D-Ray.
Always D-Ray. You can
Someone already has it's D-Ray.
sorry about that.
Dickhead.
You can DM me, Santino London. They're trying to get us out here. That's why they're putting the cold air on.
They're poisoning us. Poison gas. All right. So what's the next topic? Yo.
I'm dead. Next topic. Boom. Road to success.
Okay. Talk to me.
So, 3 people have asked this
Okay.
from us so far. They want to know what the hell's wrong with you?
There was cables around my leg and I wasn't cool with it.
Sake. So, road to success. We're on our path to success.
Yes.
We're each trying to make a future for us, a name for ourselves. We're trying to get to a
Santino
certain
is sitting
point.
so awkward right now. Like,
That's
I
why
think he's
he's-
trying to give me some signs and
That's
I'm
why
not
he was
with it.
staring at me.
I'm like, what is he doing?
Alright, my
He's
bad.
sitting like some
Alright, relax.
some cat. Some cat chilling on the sofa or something.
Relax. Alright. So we're all on our respective paths to success. We're
Yeah.
all trying to make a come up. We're all trying to work on ourselves, our businesses. That being said, we're young. We're gonna even if we weren't young, but we're gonna come by some difficult times,
Mm.
some stress, some obstacles we need to overcome.
Mm.
How would you overcome these stresses and obstacles? I know it's situational, but in general, what's
Mm.
your best antidote? What's your best
So
advice
like
you could give
a-
someone?
Like a safety net.
Not a safety net. Well, it could be in your case, but like, what is your best? What would if you was talking to a younger person who's trying to start a business? You've been
Mhm.
through some stuff. What would you say to help them? What would you say you can do this to overcome that? Like, what are those advices you can give?
Definitely go to people in your industry that are already achieving what you want to achieve. Hear it from them. Definitely be around people that are in your industry because I forgot the saying, but like they say the 5 people you're around the most is like who you kind of turn into.
Yeah.
So if you want to actually become, for example, someone who owns a car dealership,
Yeah.
then you need to spend your time around someone who actually has a car dealership. Don't spend your time around someone who owns a flower shop. It's like it's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
So be in the environment that you need to
I don't
be
agree
in.
with that, but
I feel you.
I'll tell you why. Because, for example, what you just said though, for the car dealership, business is business. If you're around someone who started their own florist, it's good to see how someone started their business.
Oh, Okay,
you know what I
that's
mean?
a fair point. That's a fair point.
But I see what you're saying. Like, it is like if you're trying to be a writer,
Yeah,
it's good to
something
be
a bit
around
more
other
direct.
writers. Yeah. More like that definitely relates to creative fields as well.
Yeah.
Because creative fields
If
is
you-
like
if
a
you
lot
got,
of inspirational stuff.
If you got your friends, it's okay to have friends and stuff. I'm not saying like cancel all your friends and only stay in your industry because then like you're putting yourself in an awkward position.
Mm-hmm.
But if anything, try and surround yourself around people that are trying to move in some sort of direction like you.
Facts.
It may not be to the same industry, but consider to at least have maybe some sort of same goals or something.
So you would say surround yourself with the right people. like-minded
you need
people.
to have the right people around
I
you.
agree. I
'cause
agree. I agree.
If you're hanging around people who have no goals at all, and you've got goals, you're literally carrying them.
Yeah, you're like stuck
You've
with
got
them on your back.
yeah, they're like literally holding you back.
I respect it.
Other than that, be aware that if you actually want to follow this and you legit want to get to the point that you think is so much different to where you are now,
Yeah.
to get there is far from easy.
Oh man.
Like, you honestly will go through more trials and tribulations on that path to success than you have ever been before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, me, myself, personally, I feel like the things I've gone through is nothing compared to the things I will go through.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But the things I've been through, I would like to say to people, the things that you've been through, if you think like you've suffered, see it as those are things that you need to understand. You went through them younger, so if you can survive those, the things that you're going to go through, you should be able to be patient enough to know that you're going to pass that as well.
Facts. I've got a visual representation of how I think success is.
Okay. I don't know how you're visually going to show them.
I'm going to explain it, my friend. Thanks, smart ass. It's called the iceberg illusion.
Ah, yes.
The iceberg illusion. What is the iceberg illusion? I'll tell you. You have an iceberg, right? On the surface is what people see.
Surface of water.
Yes. From, water level, from eye level, you see the tip of the iceberg. That is what success is.
Yeah.
Underneath the water, which is the biggest part of the iceberg, is what people don't see.
Yeah.
That's dedication, hard work, discipline, disappointment, sacrifice, failure, and persistence. All of that in one. Starting a business, man, if it was easy, every single person here would be a
Facts.
millionaire, billionaire,
Facts.
gazillionaire. I'm telling you now, it's difficult and it's not something you
not
should
easy.
quit on. You shouldn't quit on it. No, it's not easy, but it's not something you should quit on. Listen, within 3 years, 3 years usually determines whether or not a business is going to be successful. After that, if you carry on doing it, you have a huge chance of making it. So
Facts.
persistence is so key. I will always say that to someone. Stay persistent, stay dedicated, carry on doing what you're doing, love what you're doing, and just keep at it, man. Don't quit, because it's so easy to quit, but it's harder to persevere, it's harder to make
You
it.
got to have that attitude for the altitude.
Facts, and that is Stockwell Park High School's motto. Shout out Stockwell Park High
There's
School.
no such thing as Stockwell Park anymore,
Platanos College. Platanos.
But yeah, back just following what
Yeah,
you said.
yeah.
At the end of the day, like, if you want it to be easy, then like honestly, you're better off working for someone else.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
I don't know how else to put it. Like, more people in the world, the reason why they don't change in their life is because they know it's too hard, or they think it's scary and risky, and basically they bitched out and they pussied out.
Facts.
And it's hard, and like a lot of our parents have probably done the same. But you got to be the bigger man, and you got to take that chance. Otherwise, your kids are gonna suffer just like you.
Facts.
Your kids are gonna become what you are.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't say my mum bitched out, because that sounds harsh, but I know my mum settled for something less because she feels like she couldn't. In those times, it was different though, because you had to go to work and you had to do that. My mum's coming from Africa, so she was doing well in Africa, but because of the war and stuff, they had to go to Portugal. They didn't do too well, so they had to work. My mum's been grinding her whole life. I'm gonna finish that one day. I'm gonna end that, by the way, soon. That being said, it's different now with everything that we have, the resources, internet, all these things, the people we can talk to, be in contact with. Yo, you can do it. It's just about persevering, dedicating yourself to it, being passionate about something. Don't follow something you don't love.
I come from a how should I say it? An upbringing where I've seen both. I've seen success.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen someone who I wouldn't say made it. Someone who is in a position where they can take care of them things. And then I've seen the complete opposite. Before I was born, my parents basically made it. I was born into it. My mum was a professional dancer who traveled the world, and slowly for the first couple of years, she used to take me.
She danced for me a couple of times.
That hurt.
He said that hurt.
But eventually, my mum went into a different lifestyle.
Right.
So was my dad.
Right.
But my dad did it alone. My mum did it with someone who, because it was around, it made it easier for them. But they never considered me. So now I'm having to like kind of pick up their mess. But because I know that it can be done, because I've seen it.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit easier for me to be like, yo, if they can do it, I can. I just can't let it go the way they did.
That's it. That's what I mean with perseverance.
Consistency.
Consistency. You have to keep at it, man. If you're gonna quit, listen. If you feel like there's a chance of you quitting, just don't do it. Just don't do it already. Don't save yourself the struggle.
Everyone doubts themselves now and then.
Of course.
But if you doubt yourself to the position where you're like, is this really what I want to be doing? Yo, it's not.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Trust me, when these things hit you in the face, like all these trials and tribulations, right? All these struggles, all these battles you have to fight through. If they're hitting you in the face and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, just quit, bro. No, in fact, if you feel like they're hitting you in the face and you feel like maybe this isn't right for you, maybe you should quit.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're going to quit or feeling like you should quit, that's so normal.
Yeah.
So normal, bro. I mean, if you don't feel like that at one point, then you're not doing business right.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
That being said, moving on, leads us to our minute of our motivation.
Right, and you know what? Funnily enough, that stuff we was just talking about now, that wasn't our minute motivation. That was all motivating for you guys, but we got something else in store, guys. This is the part of the podcast.
Say what cheesy shit you come up with.
Nice. Okay, so trying to put me down. You're the devil. Trying to uplift people, trying to motivate, trying to inspire. Let's do it. So, our minute motivation. Happiness doesn't depend on what we have, but it does depend on how we feel towards what we have. We can be happy with little and be miserable with much. It's not always about material possessions. It's not always about money. It's not always about that kind of shit. I mean, it plays a part. And if you need it in your life, go for it. You don't, but go for it. You got to think about what you do have in your life, however little, however small, and you got to appreciate what you have. Every morning you are able to wake up, have another breath in your body, be able to look at, the sky, or be able to walk. Something is a blessing in your life, and you should be as grateful as possible for those blessings. It sounds like I'm about to cry, but
no,
I'm just ill.
Straight up, like, count your blessings.
I'm just ill.
As simple as that.
It's simple as that. Count your blessings, guys. Yeah, man. What else can I say, man? I send you guys love, positivity.
Time to bring out the bags.
It's time to bring out the bags. I don't know what that means exactly, but
because we got the guns and drugs in the bags.
We got the guns and drugs. You already know. But yeah, shout out you guys once again, man. Thank you for listening to the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget, please check out Don't Trend, DNTTRND.com. All right, we all have some huge stuff coming. D-Ray included, me included, Don't Trend included. Check us out, man.
Love you guys, man. Thank you for listening.
It's
recommendation, man. At the end of the day, we're on YouTube, so you can listen to us in your car.
Yes, you can.
You can listen to us when you're in the shower.
In the showers.
You can even listen to us when you're with your boys.
Yes,
or with your girls. Like, at the end of the day, we're all here and having a conversation with you guys.
We're for everybody,
We're initially having a conversation literally with you guys.
We're having a conversation with you guys, and we want you to join in the conversation, so send us in whatever you guys want to say. If you guys want to join the podcast, give us a shout.
This has been Trend Talks, and I'm D-Ray.
And I'm Santino London.
Peace.
Later.